Hello, welcome to Mr. Red Dragon, and we are continuing our
After
LEGO
a
Hobbit
long journey
adventure.
through the Shire and beyond, Bilbo and Gandalf the Grey caught up to the company of dwarves. Their
This is
adventure
the episode.
is about to begin.
Wait! Wait! I signed it.
Welcome, Master Baggins, to the company of Thorin Oakenshield.
Help yourself. No, wait, stop!
Alright. So how's your guys' day today? Like I said, this is the third episode at least. First episode, second episode. Okay. If you're wondering how I do the upload schedule thing, it is very, I guess, odd. I don't upload consistent, if you guys noticed. What I'll tend to do is I'll tend to upload a playthrough. I'll try to make sure that it's all uploaded together. Sometimes I'm not that consistent, and it can be bad for me. But other than that, what I tend to do is I try to upload a playthrough or something. And if it's a trophy guide, I try to do that. Last videos I've uploaded should be the Devil May Cry stuff, and if I'm speaking right, it also should have been the Spyro 1 of the Reignited trilogy. Now, something interesting that I do want to mention about games that I've noticed, and that is the fact that there's a lot of games I noticed where it's like, when it comes to on-screen and off-screen, it's very interesting because I guess it's almost as if there's a bit missing from, like I said, I don't know, I don't understand a lot of stuff, that's for sure, you know, that's the thing. It's like, I only play games, okay, but I do understand that sometimes some things can be a little iffy when it comes to development, such as hitboxes and stuff. I think that's the thing, is like, I do want to make a video later on kind of touching upon stuff like that, where it's like, I guess it's more the difficulties of a what is it, more like the difficulties of what it's like, wait, what am I thinking? Hold on. My mind is so bad, I'm sorry. But it's more like the difficulties of what it's like, or like top 10 issues of modern games that I noticed, or games in general. Like, and when I say problems with games, I'm not talking about stuff like, I'm not talking about stuff like, you know, political stuff, because that bullshit's stupid, and, you know, it doesn't matter what side of the spectrum you're on, you know. everyone's going to screw each other over, whether we like it or not. That's the honest truth. You know, it doesn't matter how great people think they are with what side they believe in. It's just altogether, it's very messy state of our. You know, we got too much issues. All we're doing right now is creating more issues by fighting each other. Nothing's to be trusted. Nothing. You know. I remember a time when, you know, people used to trust each other more. People used to be more. I want to say more open, but I guess it's like I see issues with a lot of things that is like unfortunate, but at the same time I do understand that, like I said, a lot of people are very odd
What was that?
about stuff, you know.
There'll be dozens of them out there.
You think that's funny? You think a night raid by orcs is a joke?
But
mean anything by
but like when I wanted
nothing
to
for the
talk
world.
about like in like troubles in gaming,
Don't
I'm
mind
talking
him,
about like
laddie.
stuff like,
Thorin has more cars
you
than
know,
most.
camera angles,
to hit
hitboxes,
After the dragon took the
off-screen
lonely mountain,
detection.
King Thror tried to reclaim
Try to get examples of
ancient
both
dwarf kingdom
good
of
and
Moria.
bad ways of
But our
implementing.
enemy had
And I know
got there
that,
first.
There are some really good implementations of things, such as audio keys,
Moria had been
like
taken
if you're getting hit
by
off screen.
legions of
But
orcs,
I do know
led
that
by the most vile of all
it can be
their
frustrating. So you gotta do like 50-20 of attack. Well, you gotta do it with all of them too. I don't know if that has to be against enemies or not, but yeah. But I noticed that, like, for instance, like gaming that does have like weird issues, like I said, with camera angles for one. Cameras I've noticed tend to be an issue for some games. Difficulty spikes. I know that for some games there can be an inconsistent of what the level should be like and what it fails to do. So for instance, like the game can be running at a pace where it's like it's gradually getting difficult, and then all of a sudden you find out, oh shit, why is there this random peak here? So it is a general, like those are like what I'm talking about when I say gaming concerns.
Azog.
Because I know it can be a lot more frustrating. It's like, oh.
The giant Gundabad Orc had sworn to wipe out the light of Lurin.
Yeah, we get a trophy for, I think, defeating 50 enemies in this mode. In fact, this is where we learn how to do a double kick attack. But yeah, if you know what I'm talking about when I mention stuff like that, it's more of a concern because it's like, you know, you want to have your game to be the best of its capability instead of, you know, having an experience ruined just because of limitations or something like that. Even lighting can be issues with some games, like sometimes it might be very inconsistent with lighting, and there might be stuff like issues with it's that kind of thing. The reason why I mention that is because I do know some people tend to be iffy on that. Oh, that's right. Another issue I noticed with some games too. So like, so what is it? So the Hobbits that I have so far are, one of them is, so difficulty curves. Yeah, so difficulty curves. Inconsistent, a lot of inconsistency. That's gotta be really annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. That could give you an invincibility frame, to be honest. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get the 50 KOs of, because I think you have to defeat 50 enemies or something, and I'm not too sure. I might just speed up this section just to go. I'm surprised that PC game. Oh wait, yeah. So bros before bros. So that's really so you just gotta kill 50 enemies without, yeah, you just gotta kill 50 enemies with a like after the attack. So this is the best level to do that. You got most of it, 200 attacks too, so that's good.
Defeat and death are upon us. Thorin stood alone, wielding nothing but an oaken branch as a shield.
So you can get a... Just gotta remember that. I'm just, okay. On the camera to get very active, but, it's always good to collect stuff when you're doing these levels too. I know that there's some people who will skip the mini kits for their first run, but I try to get them on my first run just so that way. I guess it's more easier for me to do it like that. You'd think that because he's got the hammer. He could do it. Oh, is it because of this? That's exactly what I was doing. Okay, that's fine. looking at it here. Or do I need a bow? Yeah, I think I might need Dory. I like that he's got like a flail in this game. Yeah, I find it interesting how different some of the mechanics are from like this and Lego Lord of the Rings. Because I know in Lego Lord of the Rings, they made it different, where it's like what was it? Like they made it so that way. Oh no, I got hit. Yeah, so they made it so that way it's like there goes your heart. You gotta get it. It's weird how he was not in the book, I believe. Like, there's a lot of stuff that just kind of added into the movies that was not
Azog
there in the book.
had been defeated.
The book was only one book,
And
but
I
they're
thought
like, oh,
to
let's make
myself,
a
There is
trilogy out
one
of this. Didn't turn out as expected.
I could call king.
And the Pale Orc, what happened to him?
He died of his wounds long ago.
Zigartor Pier. Closed Cody Kinani.
Back these days. Slunk back from when? I'll see you guys next time on the Mr. Red Dragon.
The company cleared their camp and continued on their
After
journey.
this is
Stories from the night before, lingering in Bilbo's mind.
yeah, I'll see you guys next time on the next Mr. Red Dragon 5 for free. Until then, you guys take care.